Today's gameplay, I'm going to show you guys how to be a little bit more aggressive and at the same time, how to deal with third parties. I'm going to throw a barrel here to really just draw fire if somebody was there to give me an opportunity to shoot. Now, I'm going to have some really good beams flatline here, get it down. Now, as soon as I get it down, I want to keep that momentum, I want to keep that pressure. And so, I'm just kind of shooting right into the open here and getting this down. Now, you don't want to go down in case you do get third party, but I just had felt really confident. Now here again, I'm throwing a barrel to hopefully draw fire from this Watson to give me an opportunity to shoot. Now if you ever are on Olympus, this is quite possibly the worst building to hold because of the two windows on the side. Now eventually what you're going to see is we do get third partied here, and at some point we're going to need to retract, re-heal, and then re-engage in this fight, because very often you are going to get third party, and sometimes that is what you have to do. Now right there, that could have costed me my life in that exact moment, and because if you do throw your abilities down rather than shooting, it can cause you to go down. Now there, I was getting shot, and if you are getting shot, you pull off, have your buddy trade with you, and then once they're focused on your buddy, even though you're not healthy, you can fight it. And sometimes it can get you in trouble, but we were able to retract, re-heal, and then re-engage. And so I see that when I put that barrel down there, that's going to do dividends for us here very shortly. So I climb up, and I'm able to get a simple one clip on the enemy here. I take cover, and he's going to be focused on my buddy, and so then I re-engage. So you always have to be trading with your teammates, where you are better alive than dead. And what did I say? You're going to get pushed by a third party. So especially if you're playing like a Caustic or a Watson, put your barrels, your technical abilities at those entry points, because a lot of times people in Apex, they're great at third partying, but not necessarily just fighting you one-on-one. So here, I know that we're getting pushed, I get my Caustic ult ready, and he really just walks right into it. There's nothing super crazy about that play, but what you'll see later in the gameplay is you can use your Caustic ult for entering a fight. Just like you've seen me play Newcastle, you can enter a fight with your mobile shield to close the gap. You can do that with a lot of abilities in this game. So now, as I enter this fight, I'm going to put a barrel behind my cover so that if I push out and I need to retract back to that cover, they walk right into this ability. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to be trading damage with this last team. And we need an opportunity here. So what he does is he puts his evac up there, tries to draw some fire to see if we can bait them into looking into that to give us free shots, which is exactly what's happening here. Now we're just kind of pre-aiming here, and I'm fortunate enough to get down on this lifeline, and this is where that Caustic ult comes into play to close the gap. I throw it here and I go super aggro. It gives me that cover of gap that I need, and Digi works really well with Caustic. Of course, that's my little baby girl, Cora Bean. 11 kills. Love it.